Hello everyone, this is Abhishek here. We already done two videos on SQL topics, and today I came up with some new topics, and we are going to discuss it here now. Today I'm going to do going to discuss about SQL joins. Joins are a very important feature in SQL, and which is widely used and which is commonly used in almost all the SQL queries and almost all the wherever we use SQL, we have these joins there. So joins are primarily used to combine or combine two tables. Combine means we need to connect two tables and bring the data together. For this we use SQL joins. SQL joins are of different types. I'm going to discuss about each of them. One is left outer join, another one is right outer join, inner join, full outer join, and there are two more like self join and cross join, which we will discuss that as well. But first of all, I'm going to focus on these four. Let me explain these four joins through some diagrams that will be helpful and easy to interpret. Let's do that then. Let's say we have two tables. One is A and the other one is B. Okay, these are two tables. I'm going to represent this through some Venn diagrams, A and B. Okay, now first of all, our first thing is left outer join. What is left outer join? Left outer join is, I'm just writing a sample here. Select star from A left outer join B on some conditions. We need to specify. It's based on some conditions that will come later. So A left join B is nothing but it will return all the records from A table and the matching records from the B table. So here in this, I think it should choose some other color. Yeah, this is A and this is the matching records from B. This is the common records among these two, and this A left outer join will return all the records from A with matching records from B. And we have inner join. A left outer join means inner join. A inner join B. That indicates only the matching records, only the common records from A and B. That's the intersection. Like in mathematics, we called it as intersection. Or the left outer join is A plus A intersection B, and inner join is A intersection B alone, and right outer join is nothing but A right outer join B, or A right join B will give all the records from B and the matching records from A or the common records from A and B. This is A right outer join B, and full outer join is nothing but it will records all the records from all the tables or both the tables. That is full outer join. You can go through this, and we have self join. Self join is nothing but self join can be left, right, inner, or full. Self join is nothing but A right join A, or A in the join A, or A left join A. It is nothing but a table is joining with that itself. A join A basically. And cross join is kind of Cartesian product of both these tables. Like it will have the Cartesian product of all the records in A table and the right B table. That's short introduction about these SQL joins. Let us go through some examples. So we have product table here and purchase order details here. Both are two different tables. Now I'm going to join this product purchase order detail table with the product table to get the product information. Now let's see. in product table we have all these product informations. So we have these many informations in product table, like product ID, product name, product number, all these things, like the standard cost, whatever, all these informations, like, okay. So in purchase order details, we have the purchase order ID, purchase order detail ID, due date, order quantity, etc., and this product ID from the product table. So what we are going to do is we are going to merge or join this purchase order detail with product table to get the product name for get the total sales or total line total for each product. Okay, so let me do that. Select star from first, let me join it and get all the records. First let's start with inner join. Okay, inner join product P PO dot product ID equal to P dot product ID. Okay, now we have almost family code 8845 records. So now we take P dot product line, product subcategory. What is the product name in here? Name. Okay, P dot name, comma, P dot name, and sum of what was the amount we need? Line total, sum of line total from PO in the join. This is the on condition. We should mention this on condition, like this is a join condition. Maybe for each join we should mention some join condition, otherwise it will be a Cartesian product. If we join two tables, like let's say if we join these two tables and taking this join P, okay, maybe mistake, on condition we should mention if the join condition is wrong, or sorry, I must add the group by, sorry for that, group by P dot name. Okay, there will be the number will be very high. You could see here we are getting a similar amount or similar value for all the products, because we are not given a proper joining condition. That's why we need that proper join condition here on group by P dot name. So we should now see we have all the product names with total line total for each product. Can you see? Okay, now we have almost 265 records. Now we are going to see left join. Is there any change? No changes, because we have all these common fields. The product ID is common, so there won't be any chance for extra records, or there is no nulls in this. If suppose we have some product IDs not in the product table, there we'll get the null records or nulls from right table, so the records will not match, or the line total or the name will be null. There won't be any name associated with that particular record. Okay, then right join. See, line total for this particular product name, we don't have any line total. That's why we are getting a null here. it's a product left join purchase order. That's why we are getting this null. Only the products with line total have the records in purchase order table. So we are getting values for those records. And inner join, left join, and full outer join, we will get all the records from the left and right. Since there is no since all the products in purchase order are in product table, we will not get any nulls here. Otherwise, for full outer join, if we have any product IDs which is not in the product table, we will get nulls in name field as well, like this. That's all. And maybe I can show you some the example of self join. There's nothing but Cartesian product is the, or cross join is the first, which I show 1 equal to 1. And now for this full outer join, self join, I should mention, yeah, this can be one p dot product id equal to p dot product id. We don't have a name there, so we should use product id and product id. So we get line total. We should mention the since line total is in both the tables, it will make a confusion, because that's why we get an ambiguous column name error. So we should mention the alias name. This alias name we gave for both the tables, and we should use the appropriate alias name for the particular field which we are going to use in the select or group by or work condition. So like this we'll get nothing much. It's just a replica of the same table. So the product ID is coming from first table, the product one instance, and PO line total is coming from the another instance. But even if we use, let's filter for one thing and check world product ID p dot product ID is equal to 355. Okay. So 355. Even if we close this and have both PO and PO here also PO. See the values here, 355, 132, 43, 43. Should be okay. Oh, sorry, I should use PO. PO. Okay. So, 31531. Yeah, since we merged using joined using product ID, there is a chance for getting some cross join, because that's not the level of the table. Because for purchase order detail, we should use this purchase order ID to join. So since we didn't use that, we will get the wrong result. Let me explain you. Purchase order ID, purchase order ID, purchase order ID 15, and okay, purchase order detail ID, and we need to see purchase order detail ID, purchase order detail ID. Yes, 31531. This is the level of the table, because this is basically purchase order detail table. So we should use purchase order detail ID as the key field, and we should use that for join. Then we will get the right output. Otherwise, if we did not use the right field for join, what we get is the numbers, the records will be duplicated. Like if we use product ID, the product ID will join with all the product IDs in the right instance, and the records will be multiplied. So the numbers also will be will get a higher number. So that will result a wrong output, and the values will be wrong. So whenever we join two tables, make sure we are joining in the grain level and in the level of both the tables, and we should not use inappropriate fields and because that will cause mismatch in data, or anomalies in data, that will be a problem for the business or whatever the use case we deal with. So that's all about SQL joins. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll come up with another session in the next lecture, next video. Thank you all